What's up everyone, my name is Chris, welcome to the Like Sneaker channel and thank you for tuning in. For first time viewers, my reviews are based on me rating the following categories and scoring them out of 10. And I'll provide you on-feet footage, sizing, value predictions and my overall feelings towards the sneaker. Please note the scoring is purely subjective and based on my personal opinions. In this episode I will be reviewing a pair of sneakers where its concept is inspired from the origin of its brand, which is derived from Japan. It is the Asics Gel-Lyte III Daruma Baltic Jewel. These pairs were released around December 2020 alongside the red pair as part of the Daruma doll collection. They were both set at a retail price of £105, which works out around $140 and I've purchased mine from Foot Patrol's online website. Asics pay homage to its Japanese heritage with my favourite model, which is the Gel-Lyte III, presenting a Baltic Jewel that features inspiration from Daruma dolls. The Daruma dolls is a Japanese symbol of good fortune and perseverance. Traditionally, each Daruma doll colour represents something different. For this collection, the classic red is inspired by luck and fortune, and the Baltic Jewel inspired by health and fitness. No matter what colour they're presented in, a Daruma doll always represents a bearded man known as Bodhidharma, the founder of Zen. The purpose of the Daruma doll is to help people set goals and act as a reminder to keep working towards them. When you set your goal, you colour in one eye, and once the goal is achieved, you colour in the other eye. To represent this concept, the shoe is supplied with 2 brass rivets. Set yourself a goal and screw in one of the rivets into a lace hole to remind you to keep working towards it. I find this concept amusing, but at the same time appreciative of blending its culture in a sneaker, in which I am a big fan of, especially with the meaning of the 2 rivets. I'll give this an 8.5. These comes in a standard Asics box with no additional laces, but they do come with a rubberized hand tag of the Daruma doll and 2 individual brass rivets. The label reads Baltic Jewel / black and the model is 1201A180-300 and the size is UK 10.5, US 11.5, Euro 46 and 29 centimeters, made in Vietnam. I will give it a 6.5. In Asics sneaker, the black beard seen on the rubberized hand tag has been continued into the sneaker's design, with patent black leather taking form on the mid-panel branding stripes and heel section. Starting from the toe box, this is constructed using a perforated white leather base. We have this smooth and vibrant teal coloured leather used for the majority of the upper, defining the toe cap and side panels. Within the toe cap, the 2 bumper windows are in gold, presumably in 3M material. For the eyelets, we have 6 eyelets on each side. 2 are fixed with black coloured TPU moulds, with the top eyelet available for putting in a brass rivet as an option. We have the defaulted black colour flat tonal laces with gold tips. With the tongue, this comes with the signature Gel-Lyte III foot hugging split nylon tongue, with majority of the base in teal and the split interior in white. There is black patent leather stripes on the midsection, making up Asics signature branding. Within the black stripes you can see it is outlined in gold. Moving towards the back, the Gel-Lyte III logo branding is embroidered in gold, which features only on the lateral side. Moving towards the heel, this is constructed in the same teal leather with the heel counter in white. For the heel tab, we have touches of gold and the same patent black leather to heavily emphasize the Asics and gel branding. The sock liner and the interior is fabricated with white nylon material. For the insoles, you have the white coloured cushion insoles with the Asics branding printed in gold colour. The whole shoe sits atop a full-length gel technology white midsole. For the distinctive heel wedge, this comes in a slanted bold stripe of teal. Finally, the entire outsole is made of standard Gel-Lyte III traction in black rubber. All in all, it's a very clean design with a very bold colour scheme, which may put people off with the vibrant colour and shiny texture. But in terms of the idea, I believe the designer wanted it to be loud. Personally, I do not have a problem with the colour scheme, and I believe there is not many Gel-Lyte III in the market which involves patent leather. I will give this an 8. With a combination of premium and patent leather, the Baltic Jewel brings a luxury feel compared to the other traditional Gel-Lyte III models. I am probably most impressed with the upgrade of the teal leather, and it does feel smooth and plush. I will give this a 9. Typically you would not expect imperfections with Asics, and fortunately this is still the case with this pair, and there is no visible flaws, no glue stains or bad construction. Needless to say, I'll score this a perfect 10. Now let's move on to some on-feet footage. With regards to sizing, I understand everyone's foot and shape is unique. What I have done is I've measured my foot physically and I've provided you a simple guide on how I've measured my foot and my measurements. And you can pause and view this guide in your own time. Hopefully this will provide you a better clue for viewers who are typically UK size 10 or US 11 or EU 45 towards the fitting of the sneaker. So my feet physically measures 28.1 centimeter lengthwise and I have flat-footed contour. To give you some indication, my standard Nike and Jordan sizes is UK 10, and because I own a few Gel-Lyte III and physically worn them, I would say my ideal size for Asics measurements is UK 10.5, which is equivalent to US 11.5 and EU 46. Though I have normal width feet, I find these fit slightly narrow and I would personally recommend to go half a size up. But if you do have an opportunity, go to a store that stocks the Gel-Lyte III and try one on is what I would strongly suggest, as the sizing can differ and I've heard some people can stick true to size if they have narrow feet. Generally, the Gel-Lyte III is a comfortable silhouette and this is no exception because the split tongue gives it a sock-like feel that wraps around the upper part of the foot rather than compressing it compared to the conventional tongue. Despite the design and technology originated from 30 years ago, for most wearers, the Gel-Lyte III offers adequate comfortability with its renowned gel technology. I find these pairs slightly more comfortable than the red coil that I've reviewed previously, and this is probably the leather base feels softer and cooler. I will score this at 8.3. The Gel-Lyte III was originally created as a running shoe, but I personally wouldn't run with these as I feel these are geared towards lifestyle shoes. I believe the longevity should last for some time as long as the leather is protected with water and stain repellent, but creasing is expected. And because it is leather, it is more practical to wear more than suede and mesh materials in unexpected wet conditions. I will score this a 9. For Asics enthusiasts, you'll be pleased to know that the resale value for these pairs is quite low, around the £60 mark, which is almost a 50% drop. Therefore, even if purchasing from the secondary market, the prices is still reasonable. The red pair is performing around the same despite the colourway is deemed more wearable and a reminiscence of the iconic Air Jordan 1 Chicago. In the long term, I don't think it is worth investing for resale and the value will not exceed beyond the retail price. Please note these are purely based on my personal predictions. I think these pair is a Marmite pair. You either love or hate the appearance, even for Asics Gel-Lyte enthusiasts. The unique thing is with the Baltic Jewel is the colour blocking of this vibrant teal and the application of the patent leather, in which not many Gel-Lyte III will have as the majority is predominantly suede. And honestly, they look much better in hand. I find the concept rather amusing with achieving the goal and attaching a rivet as a mark of accomplishment. In terms of comfort, craftsmanship and its materials, these are definitely above average and definitely a steal if you like either this pair or the classic red, because currently the prices are still low and some retailers probably have listed these on sale, which is a bargain for a pair of good leather sneakers. To conclude this review, I'm going to give this sneaker an overall score of 8.5. I would genuinely like to know what you really think about these, if you think the colour is nice or not your cup of tea, and if you agree with my scoring. Feel free to leave your comments down below. A big thanks for watching this video and I hope you like it. And I really appreciate if you can use a few seconds of your time to like, subscribe and share this video and channel. And just to let you know, I'll be moving house very shortly, therefore may take some time to do the next video. And hopefully I can quickly settle down to bring you more interesting sneaker reviews. Until then, may the Baltic Jewel bless you with good health.